Hey there, welcome to day 11 of the 30-Day Authenticity Challenge. My name is Damian Shodi, and I'm passionate about creating programs, resources, and content that help transform the minds of people. I'm truly interested in helping people reach their potential and beyond, and showing them that what they thought wasn't possible can actually be possible. And in this 30-day challenge, we've been speaking about different areas of your life that you can craft to be more luxurious. And this is to help share the type of content that will be on my podcast called Luxury State of Mind, where I will be teaching you how to live in luxury every single day of your life. So it doesn't matter where you've been, what career you have, your start in life, it doesn't matter. Based off of these three pillars, identity, intentionality, and freedom of choice, you can create luxury where you are. And today we're going to be discussing how to create luxury in your environment. And when it comes to environment, it's your surrounding. What are you surrounding yourself with? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Where are you going? It's almost from those questions: who, what, where, when, why. But we're going to just talk about three different areas. And just I'm just asking questions or giving you some ideas to maybe take back and think about what's going on in your life. Ultimately, what I've been doing here is not just giving you like, oh, do this, do that. It's a lot of things that I'm giving is to help open your mind to think just a little bit differently about your life currently and then where you want it to go and to create that luxury that you are looking for. So the first area we're going to speak about is who. So we all know the phrase birds of a feather flock together. Or like if I look at your five friends, I know who you are. We know those phrases. We hear that all the time. And it honestly is very true. You have to be so mindful and look at who do you hang around, but ultimately what habits are they teaching you? Who you hang around, what habits are they teaching you, and are those habits that they're teaching you, those lessons that you're learning, taking you to the form of luxury that you're looking for that's grounded in identity? So take a step back, think about your friend group, think about even how you interact with your family or your coworkers. Who are you surrounding yourself with? What lessons are they teaching you? And how is that showing up in your life? Because the people that you surround yourself with are teaching you something. So, for example, if you are somebody who values uplifting people, like generally in your heart, that's something that you love to do. And I feel like a lot of women, we really do love to encourage other people. That's part of, I think, our gifting. Love to encourage people, love to see them do well. But then sometimes we're around friend groups or we have certain friend groups and even maybe interacting with family members that how we bond is by gossiping, right? And that teaches you that, yes, I do value people and I like in your heart, you do value people, but your actions may be showing something different. Why? Because you're around a people group that is teaching you a habit that's opposite of who you actually are as a person. And then we become complacent in certain behaviors and think that they're okay, but really they're harming the direction that we want to go. And then on the flip side of that, we may be in an environment of people that are teaching us great things, that are showing us new ways of thinking, and helping us in our pursuits and all these different things. So it's not always bad. But what I want you to do when you think about environment is to take a step back. Be able not to just be in life and just take life as it comes, but be an active participant in life. Be an active participant in the people that you're hanging around. Usually, within our being, we know when something is off or we're on the right track. If we take the time to just calm down for a moment, allow ourselves to think, we're able to get a better understanding of the environment that we're in and the people and how they are making us feel. There are sometimes friends that you have that there's like you feel comfortable with them, but you're not as comfortable with them, and you never know why. And you continue to hang out with them. But I would encourage you today to take the time and evaluate, why do I feel this way? Don't just keep going with the flow of things. Evaluate it. Why do I feel this way? And then take action on what you will do. And if you know that you're around people that uplift you, that get you excited about life, that encourage you, send you resources, hold on to them and continue to learn the habits that they're teaching you so you can continue to grow to where you want to be. A second place we want to look at is, what are you around? What are you surrounding yourself with? We'll get there third, but what are you surrounding yourself with? So, for example, you may be in a place right now, maybe the neighborhood that you're in or the environment that you're in is not beautiful, right? Or maybe there's a lot of despair, or just, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the way you would desire it. And sometimes when we're in an environment where everything feels so limiting, because it could even look like an environment where, for example, for me, I'm originally from Florida and I moved to Texas. Eventually, there was a point where I outgrew Florida and I knew it was time to go. And the environment at that point felt so small, so constricting, and it almost felt like, is there more to life than where I'm at currently? So when you look at what are you around, there are ways to be able to expand your mind to go to new places. Maybe if you're on one side of town, try going to another side of town. If you live in a certain neighborhood, try going to another neighborhood that you've never been to. If you go to only a certain specific store, go to another store that you've never been to. See what is out there. Expand your mind around what you can surround yourself with. So you can be like, okay, there's more to what I'm doing. So, for example, when I got to Texas, I found myself around a lot of young professionals. And I was amazed by what I was seeing, especially with the Nigerian Americans here in Texas. I'm like, you're an engineer by day and a DJ by night, or you're a UX designer by day and then you're doing real estate at night. Like, what's going on here? Like, you do photography and you're a doctor. Like, what is going on here? But it expanded my mind to know that, okay, because in our culture, sometimes people are doing just one thing only. But when I got here, it's like it was like a free for all. Everybody's doing so many new things. And it expanded my mind to know that, okay, like there's more than what I thought. There's more than what was presented to me. I have an opportunity now to expand my environment and the places that I'm going. So I would encourage you that, what are you around? There's some areas that you're still going back to that are dead. Like, they done. You've outgrown them. But it's like you're still going back to those places and those things. And it's like your form of luxury is not there. It's time to expand and to grow. So take stock, like, what are you around? Like, is there more? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there more? That's always the biggest question. Is there not more than this? And I tell you, there is more than just what you're experiencing. If you're in that space where you're just like, gosh, like, I just want to expand and I just want to grow. So then the third place we want to hit on, and I kind of hit on it already low key. I was trying to keep it in order, but it is what it is. It's like, where do you go, right? So I talked about outgrowing environments. It's like, when you were in your younger 20s, you were, for fun, it was, I'm going out, I'm going to the club, I'm doing this, doing that. By the time you get a little older, and you see, or think about it like this, like, you were that young and then you saw like much mature people inside the club, and it's like, you look like somebody's dead or like somebody's grandpa. What are you like? What is going on? Like, it feels out of place. And it's like, oh, they're trying to be cool, they're trying to be hip, but it's like, oh my God, like somebody needs to come and pick their grandpa up. Like you need to go home. And it's like something we laugh and it's just like, okay, like, haha, like what's wrong with that person? But sometimes us too, as at our big ages, there are places that we don't belong anymore. We just don't belong there. It's time to try something new and be in a different environment. There are some activities that we do that are outdated for us. They were right at a time, but now we are older, we are wiser, and it's time to find new places to go. It's time to be in new environments. And that could look like new, of course, physical places. It could look like new friendships. It could look like getting into a mentorship program, getting a mentor, getting a coach to get to like give you more ideas on what's possible for you. It could look like getting into a small group. It could look like, I mean, so many things. Like it's like whatever you want it to, whatever it is that you want it to be. And that's the thing about luxury that I'm trying to let you know about is it is literally what you want it to be. Whatever resources that you have, whatever, yeah, resources, whatever space you're in, wherever you are in this stage in life, you can create luxury. You have a choice. You don't have to continue to do the things that you used to do. I guess this is just an encouragement to think differently and think bigger and think, okay, like this, like I feel like I like this. Maybe I should explore it, despite if nobody follows you. And the friends don't want to follow you. Your sisters don't want to go with you. Your brother doesn't want to go with you. Oh, my chain broke. Oh no. Um, but yeah, like it's okay to be able to expand past what it is that you thought. And I guess that's just what I want to encourage you with today. So when we think about environments, who are you around? Where and what it is that you're around. So I hope this was helpful. I'm actually really like, I can't believe my changes literally did that. So I'm gonna have to fix that when I get off this live. But that's okay. It happens. We're gonna still keep the ball rolling. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. Just an encouragement for you today. Look at your surroundings. Be an active participant in who you're around, where you are, and what you're doing. And you can create that sense of luxury for yourself. Okay. So this is day 11 of the Authenticity Challenge, and then we will meet here tomorrow for day 12 to talk about another area in your life and how you can craft that to be luxurious. So I wonder if that's something that you are, you've been thinking about that, like about maybe the friends that you've been hanging around or where you've been going. Where are some places that you want to go or have more access to in 2024? Like, are you looking to be in a more professional networking environment? Are you looking to grow in friendships? Are you looking to, I'm just curious. You can put those in the comments and let me know what areas are you trying to grow in? What new surroundings are you trying to basically invite into your life? All right. So I will see you for day 12, which will be tomorrow. And I hope that you have a blessed day. Bye.